from the very beginning. I found my homie and my best friend.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. It's Bronson and Jas.
Good morning.
It's our first Monday of the year, and we back with Tea Talk with Bronson and Jas. You know, we just want to start every week off right with a little tea talk, with a little positive thoughts, motivational talks. You know, just a little bit of time in the morning, every Monday morning, to reflect on things. You know. So today we want to talk about doing more in 2021, and by that I mean just like really just whatever you were doing in 2020, even if it was good, just just adding to that, really just raising the bar, just
challenging yourself.
Just challenging yourself, being out your comfort zone, just putting more effort into anything that you do, really. And I feel like that will help us out, help everyone out. We just just do a little more this year.
I think that in general, we talked a lot before in our other tea talks about like planning, and in order to do more, like everybody like we don't have time, and I think it's just really time management overall. Being able to plan beforehand, having a schedule, writing it down so you can see it, how you really utilizing your 24 hours in a day.
Right.
Because it's a lot more that you can do when you realize how much time that you spend on other stuff like social media, TikTok, Instagram. I know, out of nature, I just be on my phone and just be scrolling, and I know sometimes it might be like 30 minutes and I didn't even realize it,
Right. Yeah, definitely. That definitely helps. Like we had in our old tea talks, planning your day definitely helps. Really just sticking to whatever you plan, really, and just being honest with yourself, and like being like stern with yourself or something, like making, cause it's hard to especially like right now, like you working from home, or like it's hard to just have that schedule and really just follow without like any like consequences.
I know, right? It's like you pretty much have to manage yourself. You don't have no supervisor over you. You don't have nobody telling you what to do about stuff that you just want to do about yourself, improve yourself.
Right.
So it's important that you be that for yourself, that you be strict on yourself and pretty much hold yourself accountable for, things that you say you're going to do.
Yeah. I think overall just doing more in general would just make us happier, in the long run. I feel like if we are doing more of what we want to do, if we're doing more of what makes us happy, we're doing more that can put us in opportunities that will make us happy,
And just doing more of what you need to do. It's like, let's say we want to reach 5,000 subscribers. Like, we need to do what we have to do in order to reach that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's doing more than what we doing right now. Because if it's not moving right now, we ain't doing the right things right now, we ain't seeing the progress we want to see, then we have to do more, and more of the right thing, not just more of
right. Yeah,
whatever.
More of something that's gonna be beneficial, productive.
Yeah.
It's funny because us doing Vlogmas really showed me like how much more we can do. Posting a video every day for 24 days in December. If you haven't seen our Vlogmas, go check that out. We got a playlist.
Yes.
Really just doing that to show like how much more we can do. If you really just put yourself to it and just do it. Like, we always thought like we couldn't post as many videos, or we didn't have enough time to edit and do all this stuff, but really when you just commit to something like we did, like we committed to it and just did it, it's just eye-opening, and it just shows how much you can do. And for us, like, once I see I can do it, like once I see that it's possible, I actually did it myself, like the bar has been risen, and I can't go any lower really, because I know that I'm doing less. I'm doing less than what I'm capable of doing. So that was good to see and good to experience, and it's really good to try to measure how good you are. Like when I work out, like let's say you're working out, you can see how many push-ups you can do. You can see how fast you can run a mile. It's stuff that you can really measure and just get better at that. And that's kind of what we did with Vlogmas. It really, opened my eyes to a lot of things. So I really just want to take that and do that in every aspect of my life, really.
And I feel like sometimes you stop yourself even before you get there. Like, you don't commit at all because you think it's gonna take too much work. It's like post every single day on YouTube. Like, I was barely getting one out a week, or doing this much a week. One a week was a lot, but so then you don't commit to even thinking that I can do one a day. But if you really commit and like at least try, like put your all into whatever, like just know that I committed to that fully. It's okay if you miss a day or something like that, but just like fully commit to, you know, doing your best. You know, like you said, like it's important to know your level, you know, how far can you really.
And I feel like a lot of time it's like psyching yourself out, or like thinking you can't do it, or
or you scared of failure.
Having fear and stuff. That's like the easy way out though. You know, it's just like I'm scared, or like I got fear.
Right, like that you can say that about
easy, like, you know, really just try not to take the easy way out, you feel me? And just try to stay out your comfort zone, because really like
ain't no growth there.
Yeah, like a lot of good stuff is gonna come you out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
You know? You gotta do something different to really, you know, go somewhere different, or do things different, you know?
Yeah. That definitely pushed me, doing Vlogmas pushed me out of my comfort zone as far as like, you know, not taking breaks, just moving a lot faster than I normally would move, like leisurely, you know? Like it just gave me a little more up and at 'em, a little more, you know, keep it moving, you got this to do next, you got this to do next. Kind of kept me a little more organized too, I would say. So maybe use my time way more efficiently. Like I want to cook or eat lunch, you know what I mean? Like I do that in like 5 minutes or whatever.
Right. And one of my favorite quotes is, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act but a habit." And I feel like that kind of ties into just doing more, like the topic of today, like doing more. And if you just keep repeatedly doing something, you
form a good habit.
Yeah, whether it's good or bad, you feel me? That's what you are, you know. In football, like coaches that say that, like I can be a good running back, you know, but like if I keep messing up the plays, or I keep doing something wrong, you know, how am I a good running back? You know? You are what you repeatedly do. You feel me? So that's just how I view everything, you know, in life. You know, you are what you repeatedly do. So I try to make sure I got good habits, you know, make sure I'm doing good things repeatedly, you know, make sure I'm working out every day, making sure I'm stretching every morning, making sure I'm thinking repeatedly good things in my head, you feel me? Yeah. Because I feel like you are what you repeatedly think too. You know?
No, that's true. Yeah. And as far as like making too, like sometimes to have like that long-term goal is good, but I think like short-term goals overall like get you to the next level. Like it'll get you to that long-term goal. Like making that habit, it's like the little wins you do every day, you know. Making those weekly goals, that daily goal is what's gonna get you to where you want to be 6 months, your long-term, you know, goals. And it's a quote too by Oprah. I can't think of it exactly, but it's basically like she talking about worry about the next right move, like just the next move that you're gonna do. That's like the most important to focus on. Like you thinking so big, or like so whatever your long-term goal is, like cool, have that in your mind. Like you need to focus on the next thing you need to do, and the next thing that you need to do, and then what's after that, and just keep going like that, you know. Focus on what's most important,
like what's right in front of you,
versus that 6 month thing. Like you're gonna get there if you just focus on what you need to do right now. Like what do you need to do today to get there? What do you need to do this week? You know, and that's gonna build up over time, obviously, to where you want to be fully.
And it also helps with your patience too. You know, they say patience is a virtue, and I believe that, you know, and it's a good trait to have in life, you know. And it just makes you see things clearer, you know, and just really just understand everything, so you can really just be poised in just life. And just not have as much like stress and anxiety or fear, you know, just all of those things. You know, sometimes I think fear comes on us when we look at the large picture, you know, and you got all that stuff on you, and all the stuff you think you need to do or achieve, and it's all just weighing on you all at once, you know. They say like the best way to eat an elephant is piece by piece. I just feel like that's how you should approach every day. How we should just approach life in general, you know. So really this year, just want to do more, but like you said, step by step doing more, you know, not just putting a whole bunch on my plate every day, you know, but just putting the right amount on my plate, you feel me? You gotta have a nice, well-balanced plate.
Overall, like it's hard for our age range, I feel like, Because everybody, like, we praise like hard work and people who grind and stuff, but really everybody wants that quick viral fame. You know, you want that
instant gratification.
Yeah, and I feel like it's so hard because we are brainwashed to think that that's
what it is.
And that's how easy it is. But I really think them are like outliers. Like, that's not everybody who's successful. Like, I don't think most people just had it like that, or just like went viral, or just, you know, or just, it really worked behind the scenes. Even for the people who went viral or something, like, you didn't see the work or effort that they put in even before that to have something go viral, or to you know, something to happen, or work their way up to a certain level in the company. Like, so I think that's important to keep in mind, what you see on social media, and just like our mindset of wanting that instant gratification and really valuing like your hard work and what you do every day on a daily basis versus that one huge, you know, win.
And once you like you say, like, once you understand that, you know, things are kind of easier, you know, once you have that patience.
It is. It's a lot easier.
And in my opinion, it feels better, you know, when you get that, when you really earn something, you know, when you really put that work in, you feel me? It's
like when you in school and you got a semester, like, you have a whole syllabus of each week, everything that's due, and it's like, you're not jumping all the way to the end of semester to see like this thing is due. Like, you going week by week, or maybe a couple weeks in advance if it's a bigger project or something. But you really like going to class every day. You still gotta wake up. You waking up on time every day, getting to class every day. You know, listening to your lecture every day. Like, that's the stuff that's building you up for that weekly assignment, for that exam in 2 weeks. You know what I mean? It's like all that small stuff that lead up to your thing, and that's how, you know, like, your life and your goals should be set up the same way, you know, just like,
I guess that's why school's set up like that.
Like, it's structured in a way.
And it's funny because we always talk about like college, and like, you know, college isn't for everybody, but at the same time, college is very beneficial when it comes to structure. And I feel like that is kind of an example. You know, college just gets you right, planning, organizing things, like you said, just having that structure and just knowing the steps. And delayed gratification, you know, it might take you 4 years, you get a degree, or 5, 6, you know, depending on who you are. So, or
even getting a grade for one class about to take you like 4 months or something, you know, like, that's a while. Just to be finishing the one class.
Credit hours, like, how much is like one class? Cause like, how many
hours? Like 3 or 4 credits.
But how many? Like, don't it tell you how many hours total that class would be, or not? It don't tell you.
No, it normally go by like credit hours or something like that. And I think that'd be like for the week or
okay.
Like that,
I got
you know?
Yeah, I got you.
So you had like 3 50-minute classes, that's 3 hours, or I don't know how it works.
But if you consider college, you know, I'm gonna give it a shot. You feel me? It
really do keep you structured and planned, and like, I don't know, it keep you on it, you know?
It was definitely a good experience, and definitely worth it, and definitely helped me out. You know? I'm not even saying just like the specific degree that I got.
Right, not or a specific course.
I'm just saying, just being in college and just that environment, and just
the environment,
just that structure really, you know, really helps in the long run, you know. But that's a different tea talk.
We're gonna talk about college in a different one. Tell y'all a little bit about university. Okay, y'all, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed this tea talk. We're keeping these going for 2021. If you did like it, be sure to give us a thumbs up so we know we keep the tea talks going. Y'all can drop any, you know, topics below, or any comments down in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button and also the notification button so you get notified when we post a new video. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
We out.
No matter what.